Hey, everybody. Welcome to Kame House Party. I'm Aaron.
I'm Vince.
And
I'm Noah.
Okay, yep.
I'm Greg. Sorry, Aaron.
I was going to be a gentleman and introduce y'all. But we have a bunch of fun guests. Exactly two, which I believe is technically a bunch. I'm going to...
Sure.
That's an online bunch.
Hold on. Let me readjust. I got to readjust some things so I don't show you guys my dirty desktop.
Snap.
Before I do this. Okay. Hi everyone. We tonight no video games. We're doing some virtual tabletop gaming. We're playing Channel A. I'm going to go ahead and close this stream starting soon video. Yes, that is what I want to show. Okay. We're playing Channel A. It is the anime pitch party game. Oh my god. No, don't show that.
Oh no.
The touchpad.
Oh no.
Okay, no, we're fine. Okay.
He's been had by the touchpad.
It's the anime pitch party game. The premise is that one round, each of us plays an anime studio producer. We need new content for the new seasons. We pick some premises, and then each player, based on cards in their hand, have to come up with a title for a new anime and also the pitch for it. That's it. And the best part is that you, the audience, will be picking who the winner is via chat each round. So stay tuned. Pay close attention. No favoritism, please.
Maybe just a little favoritism.
I don't know who Greg got in from his various channels. Oh, by the way, do we want to? For those that don't know, Noah, where might people know you from? How are you related to us?
Well, Aaron, we do a podcast known as Thinking Too Hard About Anime, where we do a deep dive into a singular anime series, episode by episode, doing all sorts of like film critique and history and just really cool things we like about the series, and we talk about it. So yeah, that's probably the main thing people might know me from, at least in your audience. And we're covering Cowboy Bebop right now, so it's going pretty good.
Nice. And Greg, where might people know you from?
Well, they might know me from Technical Difficulties Gaming Podcast. We are a audio podcast that does tabletop role-playing games. We do pretty much every genre you can think of except D&D. We do a lot of Red Markets, Eclipse Phase, Delta Green back in the day, and we had Aaron first.
I know.
That's true.
I know Greg. Greg likes to rub it in my face every time we hang out. He's like, "Oh, did you know Aaron's my friend first? You're just this side piece."
I'm trying to get this family mixed. And Prince of Atlia, thank you for following us. That rules.
Ooh, thank you.
Also, like Mitch JZ, Squirrel Lazaretto, all new faces. Thank you all for joining us. Gutterbird, always a pleasure to have you. Nick, again, thank you for joining us. Hold on, let me, if I may, if you'll allow it, counselor, I just need to move this over here. Bippity bop. All right, enough of the pleasantries. Let's get to it. I will be the producer first. And let's see what fun new animes are coming our way this season. All right. Also, please don't cheat by watching the stream and seeing my cards.
Oh.
All right. Ooh, okay. All right. Let me get it. All right, fellas. We the kids want the anime. We got to deliver them the anime. We only got one slot left for our show to start production. It's got to start today, so those premises and those pitches better be hot to trot. And here's what the kids are into today. I watched 5 seconds of TikTok, and here's what I've discovered. The kids, my God, they love manga artists. Can't get enough of those people who work themselves to death for our entertainment.
Obviously.
And you know, hey, people are getting giant Gundams. That's right. We need super robots. So make me a show about artists barely living above the poverty line, and super robots, giant or non. I'll leave it up to you. And while y'all think on that, I'll give you time to think about what you want to talk about. Prepare your already prepared pitches. I'll maybe look over here to the right and read chat a little bit. What do we got? Review Cultist, hello, welcome. Got a bird? Don't bribe them. You screen caps. Actually, I might. Actually, wait a minute. Yes, Gundam Bakuman, my favorite. When I'm reading chat, yeah, I'm gonna keep this voice while I read chat until I'm no longer the producer.
Oh, how did you flip the card?
You have to drag it out first. So maybe like grab a spot that's off camera and flip there.
Okay.
And also, we'll be going in the order of. Here, let me move some things around. There, the left side is now hidden, like the temple. What is Bakuman? This is for chat and anyone.
I haven't watched it enough to know, honestly.
What?
I hate that the flip version of these cards are all stretchy. We have a lot of people in viewing us right now, and I'm uncomfortable with how many are versus how it's like double what it normally is.
We appreciate everyone who's here.
I do.
Thank you all for showing up and putting the pressure on.
Yeah, we got to. Handsome me putting on a ridiculous voice. Right. But, producers, are we ready? Well, I guess on the
yes.
What would it be? Creatives, pitchmen,
yeah,
creatives.
I'm a frustrated copywriter. That's what I am. I'm over this shit.
Also, it's Bakuman is creators of Death Note, made a manga about manga artists working at Shonen Jump. Whoa. Okay. Oh. So that can't be your idea. That's off the table. It's already taken. Noah, what have you got for us today, baby?
So today, what I got is Fullmetal Monsters Days. And it's a slice of life anime about fully metal robotic monsters. So you got both the mecha robot side of it, and they're also monsters. So you've got like a giant metal like Frankenstein and Mummy, and they have to, it's just their day-to-day life making manga. So they always want to do their own like horror manga story that's basically just about them, and they're constantly conflicting and having to work together to make sure that they get their magazine out on time.
All right. Excellent. Frankenstein's monster is a type of robot.
Yeah.
All right, Gregory.
The meat robot.
Well, sir.
The young hotshot.
We know that all the kids these days really love that Agritsukos and that soul-crushing slice of life. So I came up with a new concept that would take advantage of that. It is evil, super, UFO.
I like that it's mostly adjectives. Continue.
Yes. It's edgy, sir, as the kids say. It is about this young woman who is being crushed under the weight of this very difficult to deal with anime studio. So she shoots out on her own, and she is really trying hard because she's come up with this great idea for this UFO-based anime series where they are fighting aliens in giant UFOs. But the problem is she keeps putting in the people from her old work life in as the antagonists, and she is struggling really hard to differentiate them just enough so she can get the anime out in time without potentially contracting lawsuits.
Nice question. Do the UFOs have legs?
I mean, they can.
All right, then they're robots. Great, love it. All right, Vince.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Vince from the East Coast office. What do you got, baby? I see that you went for quantity.
Yeah, you know me. I like to over deliver on all these pitch things. I've been in the business. I don't know. I don't even know if I want to say, but here we go. All right. Hold up. Wait a minute. Hold on. Select mode. That's what I was missing. All right. Hell. Quest. Gun. Pocket. Yeah. So, Hell Quest Gun Pocket. It's about a team of artists who who keep their pencils in their pockets, but they call them guns. So that's why they're always referencing like, hey, you got to keep your gun on you at all times. Keep it in your gun pocket. And the quest from hell is they're all working together to try to produce the greatest manga ever. They're trying to beat the record of creating the most volumes of a manga or chapters in a specific time period. So they got to get it all done in one summer, and that's why it's called Hell Quest Gun Pocket.
Kit, may I ask where the robot part comes in?
Oh, the pencils are robots.
Oh, great, cool. I thought it was just a giant metaphor.
Oh, no. The sorry, I forgot to mention that a very important part. The
pencils. You say do love metaphors.
They do.
They do love metaphors, but they like to buy collectible guns that are in your pocket.
Ooh, that's merchandising. That's the magic word. All right, boys, fellas. First of all, break it up. Second of all,
I started it.
I'd love to pick all of these shows, but we can't do anything without market research. So, anyone who might be listening in some sort of chat format, please let us know who should win. Say the name of the person you want to win. So Noah, Greg, or Vince, I believe all their titles are displayed fairly well on the screen. Noah is a Super Sentai, Greg is a JRPG character, and Vince is a lovely cat lady. Also, Squid Daddy Cthulhu, thank you for following. But yeah, get those votes in.
Am I the only one who got takeout lunch?
Yeah, why'd you schedule it for now?
Look, the power move.
Got to get those Twitch polls. What? That sounds advanced.
Well, if we can keep this many people coming into your streams, you'll get that in no time.
Ayo.
Oh wait, is that an affiliate thing?
Yeah.
Yes,
I believe so.
Yeah. So technically, whose fault is that? It's technically not us. All right, I'm gonna have to count this. Dang. Noah, Greg, Vince, Noah, Greg.
You can just leave it there. Thank you.
I'm gonna give it a few more seconds, but I think Evil Super UFO might be the winner. I'm not calling it yet. I'm not sliding that contract over yet.
Okay. Okay, sir.
2, 5, 4. I know this is delayed, so a countdown is unnecessary and would just cause more stress. All right, yeah, Greg. Yay. Greg, I'm calling it. I'm in your little red circle. I'm giving you 2 points.
Woohoo!
But a new season's over, so my time as producer is end, and I can be freed from this horrible voice. All right.
For now.
Now it's time for my vote.
Let's recall everything on the table.
There you go.
Oh, yeah. Draw.
And then, whatever.
Draw back up 3 on that, and then draw. So 5 premise cards?
Correct.
Did I win?
Well, what'd you have for lunch?
I ordered hot wings.
All right. Well, you won hot wings and nothing else.
All right. Okay, boys.
Oh no, Hogan.
It's time for a new season. I got a hot scoop that the kids they love. Wait, why did I get more cards?
I fucked up. Keep going. Ignore me.
The kids, they love magicians. And they love racing. So give me your best shot.
Ooh.
Okay.
Okay, producer man.
While y'all do that, I'm gonna go look at Twitter.
How did you take them out of your hand? Flipped over, by the way.
Oh, you have to put them to the side.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's figured that out.
I thought Noah did.
No, I just put them towards like the bottom of the screen and flipped them from there. Mike Hager, manga producer. Metro Manga Monthly.
No one look. I said, don't look. Producer, they're looking on my paper.
Hey, keep your eyes down. I want you working on those pitches. Not stealing from each other.
All right, producer. Hey, producer, do you know that you probably shouldn't smoke as much?
What are you talking about?
Oh, sorry.
I haven't smoked a day in my life. I just chewed.
I do notice the gravel smoothie you have on your desk.
Is this because you grew up on a rough part of town and it was only rough because of the amount of gravel there?
Full of minerals. Fiber.
I think we're all set, sir.
Yeah. What's fun is that I forgot what my cards are, so that'll be a fun treat for me when I reveal them.
Okay. You there. What's your name? Aaron.
Yep, that is my
me?
name. Well, I have the folks worked really hard on this. We're very proud of it. This is definitely not the first time I've seen this. Oh no, why would you do this to me, Roll20? Okay. Our show is perfect. Angelic Club. So it is about a group. It is about a group of young high school girls. They are in a gang, and they love to race. They're troublemakers. They're delinquents. Each one has a trench coat that's longer than the last. They're all
real Bozoku types.
Mm-hmm, yeah, pompadours from here to Timbuktu. But they have a secret. They're also all half angel or perfect. I'm sorry. Half was another show we were thinking about, but we went with perfect. They're all angel, but they're also all angels. And so they have magical angel powers. But it's mainly their day-to-day life of like beating up boys, helping old lady cross the street, and learning to use their powers and learning how to love themselves and also friendship.
Of course, you gotta have friendship.
Mm-hmm. So angelic delinquents who love to ride bikes.
If I get any pitches about a group of friends that doesn't have friendship as a key character component, you're fired.
I don't want to.
Greg.
I don't want to spoil it, but they do win the big race because of the power of friendship at the end.
Perfect. All right, Gregory. What do you got?
Well, sir, if you want friends, you're going to get friends. Because my anime is Magical Girl, Cosmic Friends, Miku. The Magical Girls had saved the galaxy, including Miku. So she and her friends got bored. They wanted to do something. They didn't just want to rest on their laurels. So they came up with the idea that they are magical girls. They are all powerful and they can breathe in atmosphere. So without an atmosphere. So Miku and her friends decided to do a galaxy hopping race where they can go across the galaxy and race from planet to planet and meet a bunch of new alien friends and have a lot of adventures on the way, seeing who can race the fastest throughout the galaxy.
All right, I like it. But let's hear Vince. our most senior producer. What do you got for me?
All right, look. So if you don't like it, the interns made it. If you like it, I did it all. But here we go. We got Ultimate Twins Blue Burst. So the Ultimate Twins are a team of magicians that are also twins. And to get to their gigs, they drive drift race cars, and they have they found a muffler NOS component that goes into their car that causes a almost magical blue burst. So that's why it's called Ultimate Twins Blue Burst. They're racing to gigs, so. In this world, it's like the first magician to the gig gets to perform. So they have to race to each gig, and they're the Ultimate Twins. That's how they introduce themselves. Hello, we are the Ultimate Twins, and we got here with our car that we're nicknaming Blue Burst, and it also does a blue burst, and it's real fast, and it drifts.
All right, boys. I love them all. I wish we could make them all. Maybe we'll put the other two off for another season. But let me go see what our crowd of our people got to say about it. So people, who do you think gets it? Aaron, Greg, or Vince? Let's see.
You've turned down the lights, and the two-way mirror is now see-through.
Mm-hmm. Somebody's crying.
Oh,
I'm starting to get work deja vus because we do have a lot of I've sat in on a few pitch meetings and stuff, and being a creative in an advertising space is really challenging. Or anywhere where you have to sell the thing at the end of the day. I'm assuming a lot of
how gravelly are people in advertising now, or is that 2000 and late?
Look, I think it might be a little 2000 and late, and I don't want to stereotype on like an account director, these days, but a lot of people in account management positions want to be funny, and they're not.
Oh no!
I've met one truly funny account director, and he was such a spin doctor that he saw the sinking ship that is my company and ran.
Oh no!
Oh no!
All right, we'll give it another 5 seconds, and then we're gonna call it.
Everyone count silently to
3,
themselves.
2, 1. All right, the votes are in. And Vince, it looks like we're going with Ultimate Twins Blue Burst.
Woo! All right.
Greg and Aaron, pack up your shit. Get out of my face.
Yes, Mr. McMahon.
Please, no
2
escort.
points. It's a tied game up here. All right. Clear everything. Recall on table.
That was
Recall
real good for my throat.
Table.
Every now and then you got to give your throat a swift kick in the pants by doing some extra gravel.
We weren't. Greg gets this.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Folks.
There you go. Oh, you already enjoy those extra ones.
Okay. Folks, we need to come up with a new anime for this upcoming season, and I have been doing extensive market research by watching Ninja's Chat, and they have told me that the next anime they want to see involves a card game, so we can get that sweet additional revenue, and the government, because the Zoomers these days are politically active. So I want a card game government anime, and I want it now.
All right. Card game.
Any one of you pitches me Fate Stay Night, you're getting thrown out of the room.
My brain's frozen.
It's all right. I'm just enjoying my omakase set. Take your time.
I don't know about everybody else, but I mean, this wasn't too hard of a brief, so I'm actually ready whenever anybody else is, you know.
Yeah, I guess I am.
Oh,
I'm good to go.
well, if you're so ready, Vince, why don't you start us today?
All right. Everybody get ready, because I think everybody else can go home. Maybe we can go home early. How about this? Because I got it. It's called Soul Sword Midori. All right? Now hear me out. Okay? Now Soul Sword is the name of the card game. And Midori is the main character. Name also green. Right? Money. And you know, people play this card game for money sometimes, and because of that, the government got involved. So the government has infiltrated Soul Sword, and it's up to Midori to get to expose the government and you know get that green at the same time. You know, it's like it's going to be like Ocean's 11, but a team of one. And instead of knocking off a Vegas casino, she's kicking ass in the card tables playing Soul Sword.
So this is kind of like Mr. Smith Goes to Washington for the 21st century set.
There you go. What you said, Boss Greg.
I am contractually obligated to listen to the other two pitches. Noah, why don't you tell me what your pitch is?
Real quick, out of character, I'm going to call you Boss Greg from now on for the rest of your life, because that rules.
Oh, thank you.
Okay. So, my show takes place in the far-off galaxy called Harajuku Galaxy Chronicle. And it's a long-form political drama that every conflict is settled with a hard-pitched children's card game. That's the short and simple. There's all sorts of different factions throughout the galaxy that all have their own, think like Game of Thrones level, like political machinations, but with a sci-fi card game aspect to it. So you got all these different families. They're trying to take over different parts of the galaxy and the government. And they're using this card game. I don't know what the card game looks like right now. We'll shop that out to whoever, like whatever game manufacturer we can, and we'll just plug it in. We'll make it work. But yeah, that's it. It's high tense political drama with card games as the resolution.
I have one question, Noah. What percentage of this anime is going to be West Wing style walk and talks?
That's a good question, Boss Greg.
At least 30%, and most of the walking and talking is going to be about deck construction.
Dang, that's a good pitch.
Aaron, it's up to you to live up to these two pitches.
Well, Boss Greg, I mean, I'll try and keep it. This was a little out there, really playing with the format, sort of flipping it on its head, but I won't delay anymore because I present to you Roll20 not letting me do the correct right-click thing I want to do. Idol. God. Now, Idol God is an idle card game you play on your smartphone. and the winner of these idol card game tournaments get to be the god of the world. They get to make rules for the rest of the earth. And so everyone plays this, hoping for a chance to become the next idol god. So they can, either fulfill wishes. And this is like the government has created some sort of machine that gives you godlike powers. And this was the most democratic way they could dish out who gets to use it. So you have a bunch of different characters. The main character, of course, is a young 14-year-old boy who just wants to be God because it sounds cool and it means you're the best. They're like, oh, that's like Ninja Mayor. I want to be that. So
all right, you got me on board. You and Gold Coke.
But are we going to have to pay any royalties to Ernest Klein?
If
Ernest sounds like some Ready Player One stuff.
If Ernest Klein doesn't have to pay anyone royalties, I think we're good.
You answered my riddle truthfully, Aaron. I appreciate it. Well, now while I finish the rest of my 5th martini of the afternoon, why don't I check our market research group and see who they think deserves to have the show produced? Is it Idol God, Harajuku Galaxy Chronicle, or Soul Sword Midori? Please vote for the producer you want.
No, when you guys went to walk and talk, I immediately saw and heard what it would be in my head.
I mean, it is an important aspect of a governmental show.
Oh yeah, I'm thinking about going with a black-red deck.
What about Deck 34? I heard it's been under construction for 3 days.
Sir, the new meta just came in. You're gonna want to have a look at this.
What? They're restricting this card?
It's the basis of my entire deck.
This one jerk little kid destroyed all the most powerful cards on the planet?
He threw them out of an airlock.
This is
shot him out of an air. He shot a foil card out of an airlock.
This is the Venusians doing. They control the rule set.
Well, as I finish the olive on this martini, why don't we give it a few more seconds to vote? Gotta love these dirty martinis. Well, Noah, you're lucky because as Squire Lazzetto mentions, walk and talks do save on the background budget, so your vote wins. Congratulations.
All right.
Damn it.
Who's the winner now, Vince? Meh.
I hate these senior creative producers.
He just put a finger and pulled down his eyelid.
I saw. Trust me, I saw.
All right.
At least I don't wear my work uniform tucked into my pants.
You shut up about my pants.
All right, everybody. It's me, the VP of production. All right, we've got we got another one of these here. All right, so I've got the focus group all ready for testing, and I just need to know what we're going to be putting out because the kids they want this. They want. Here's what they want. They want some. Did it go up there? Slice of life.
Boop.
Alien invasion stuff for this year. All right, that's what all the numbers are telling me. Okay, so we gotta put something together that's gonna be slice of life and have alien invasion in it, or what? I'm gonna leave that to you. You guys are it's your job, not mine. So
we can't remake Yurusei Yatsura.
Of course not. Of course not.
Damn it!
And while you're doing that, I'm gonna go over here and I don't know, scroll through Reels, see what's going on Reels. Does anybody know who decides what's fun on Reels? Is it just whatever spills over to TikTok?
I'm not entirely sure what Reels even is.
Yeah,
I don't know either.
I never get volume on any of the reels I watch.
Oh, no.
This is Aaron genuinely talking.
Okay.
I don't understand it. I'm flipping the rocker on the side to put the volume up, and still nothing.
I think you're probably better off that way.
And there was one I actually wanted to listen to.
What kind of phone do you have?
I have the iPhone. Am I 7? Yeah, I'm 7.
I also have a 7.
Have you turned it from... do you have it on vibrate all the time?
Not... It is naturally silent.
Okay, I would try flipping it from vibrate to normal, because sometimes videos... I've noticed some applications don't play sound unless you swap it from silent to the little switch.
All right, I'm assuming you three creative producers have finished the task at hand, since you have time to talk about scroll rockers and all that stuff. I will say I did get a text from Gutterbird who said, "Have you touched the reel? Have you done that simple action of touching the reel? Maybe that will make it." The sound come on.
I have, but I also wonder if that's just not a Matrix reference.
I don't know. Gutterbird, he texts me these weird things while I'm looking at my phone. Anyway, Aaron, you're the first one I looked at after I picked my head up. So you pitch your thing. Come on.
All right. Alien invasion, slice of life. Done to death. Let's keep doing it to death. Let's not mess with the formula too much. So, lyrical nurse Kitty. Now, what it is about this school nurse. You know, she takes care of her students. She loves her job. She's a little clumsy and awkward because she's an alien. Because she's a half-cat alien, and she's sent down here to learn about how humans work and her day-to-day life of, going to the grocery store. How does that work for people? She's an alien. She doesn't know. She thinks grapes are bullets.
Okay. No,
that's just one example.
I relate.
Also, this is in addition to. We have educational animes now. Cells at Work, is an example. So we're also learning about the human body through this show.
Okay.
So very fun, very light, lyrical Nurse Kitty.
All right, Mr. Aaron. I believe the focus group has gotten all that pitch in there, so we can move on to Mr. Noah. Mr. Noah.
All right. Let me just flip my title over real quick, because I totally remember what it is. There we go. Yes. Sky Strike Girls. It's a slice of life anime about a group of teenage girls in high school that have to, in their off time, fight off an alien invasion, because the aliens only want to come around after 4 p.m. So they gotta get together. They have their own little alien invasion club that they all gather at, and it's part of their extracurriculars. And it's just them during the day at school, and then in the evening having to fight off a bunch of icky, gooey aliens. Real simple, real clean, but it's gonna sell gangbusters because everything cute as shit.
All right, okay. My favorite song, Simple and Clean. Oh, that's gonna go far, Mr. Noah. Gotta go far.
How's that go?
That's the way you're making me feel tonight.
Ooh, baby. Oh. Sorry. I shouldn't be breaking into song in the middle of a pitch meeting.
Oh, I thought you were just playing from your phone.
Oh, Aaron, flattery will get you everywhere. Now, Boss Greg, you're up.
Well, if that pitch was simple and clean, then this pitch is going to be your sanctuary, boss, because this is Bizarre Silent Noodle. No, you're not going to believe it, but I managed to corner John Krasinski in a bar and reminded him of how terrible a person he is, and was able to get the rights to A Quiet Place. So we're turning it into an anime, but the point of the anime is that in this these bizarre silent aliens, you have to now live in a world where you have to be quiet or else you're going to get viciously torn apart by these evil aliens. So what is a poor noodle shop supposed to do? Well, see, what they do is they switch to spatula and they make all their noodles by hand. So that way they don't use industrial devices and get the killer aliens to them. So it's the charming adventures of this noodle company, how they're trying to serve their customers and get involved in their lives and not get torn utterly asunder by these evil, super hearing aliens.
Look, I like that you went above and beyond. You tracked down that jerk John Krasinski and you muscled the rights from him. But I don't know. It's going to come down to the focus group that I'm going to go to now. I'm going to say focus group. You've heard all three pitches, so you got time. Put the name of the person that you want to win this pitch in the chat. All right.
I know this shoots me in the foot, but you do save on VO with Bizarre Silent Noodle.
You know, Aaron, they told me you were a company man, so I appreciate that.
I'm just happy to be on the team.
I do like that all three of these ideas have clear marketability. I see a Silent Noodle shop. I see Sky Strike girls, like little figurines that you get in those like gotcha pawn machines, and Lyrical Nurse Kitty. I mean, it almost sells itself. Okay, it's a kitty, it's a nurse, it's an alien. It's great. Okay.
What if I said she makes cat puns throughout the whole episode?
Hey, you can't add to a pitch.
Damn it!
You cannot add to a pitch.
See, the joke is you think we put the noodle shop in Tokyo, but we actually put it in Hakone, so we can put it deep in the forest, so that way it's quiet.
Oh, I thought you were going to say Pennsylvania, where the movie was set.
Well, no, that's where we put the pilot. That's where the first one goes. Then everywhere else is just one of those weird pop-up things where we convert like a like a Halloween store into this like weird Silent Noodle experience shop. We give everybody muffled headphones. Hey, I'm thinking too far ahead. I don't even know what the focus group thinks about it. All right, I'm gonna give the focus group a little bit more time. You got a few more seconds, focus group, before I say pencils down. I haven't said it yet.
Before you're closing the floor to questions.
Oh, we got one last minute change, got just under the wire. This focus group, wishy-washy. But Aaron, Lyrical Nurse Kitty, looks like we're going to put that into production.
I think that's actually a tie.
Oh, wait.
Is Silent Noodle Ween a vote? Or are we counting that?
No, Squire Lazaretto did Greg and Silent Noodle.
Okay.
Which are
Mm-hmm.
same
That's
thing.
just funsies.
Yes.
Yeah.
Voter fraud.
Look, I don't know what to do by win. I don't know. Winning scares me. So that's what
Just take the cards, Aaron.
Yay.
Take the dub.
Oh, yeah. Do I scoop up the cards?
I can't. I do when I can.
Okay.
I think it's just Aaron.
All right, but yeah. All right. Guess who's back? Back again. Aaron's back. Tell all your creative partners because I need a new pitch.
That's better than Shady.
Yeah, this is very above board sort of meeting. All right, what do we got here? Look, I've been listening to 100 Gex on loop, and I think I know what the kids want. All right. And the kids want the same garbage they've been having their whole lives. Actually, you know what? Yes. Okay. We need let's make something fun. Fighting tournament. Everyone loves it. If you're a sicko, you know that's the best storytelling device ever created. But we're gonna make it Heroic Thieves. So don't give me that episode of Rick and Morty. It was just the heist on heist on heist. But what if a bunch of thieves had to fight each other? They better not be in a sea either. I don't want any of that. But let's go. Let's see what you got. Nick, the other Arab wishes to thank you for being a team player and breaking the tie. Ties are allowed in this game. You just split the points, since each thing is worth dose. Yes, but some sort of stealing tournament. Are heroic thieves just ninja? I mean, we haven't said pencils down, so they could, if they want to change it up. could be Lupin the Third. Who are the great thieves? Lupin the Third. You got Robin Hood. I feel like I shouldn't be saying this. I feel like I'm dirtying up the well.
Ishikawa Goemon.
Mm-hmm.
Gambit.
All right. Yep. He is a thief. Are we ready, folks? I see 3 cards each.
Sure.
George Clooney.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. He needed like 10 other guys to help him out.
But they're all great thieves. Yes, I'm ready.
All right. Noah, what have you got for this fighting tournament heroic thief anime?
Well, I've got Ultra Jewel Goddess.
Whoa, love it already.
So, it's all about a group of heroic lady thieves and their quest to outsteal each other. So they're all after the Ultra Jewels, which will give them even more godly thieving abilities. And they're all basically, it's sort of a, frenemies kind of thing where they're always like helping each other out, but then like backstabbing each other, but in like a lighthearted kind of fun way. And then there's got to be a big evil like master thief that then tries to use their abilities to their own ends. So they team up after out thieving each other to stop the truly bad guy.
Nice. I love Ultra Jewels. That's marketable as hell.
Hell yeah.
Like I forget what it's called. The items from set from like Kamen Rider each year, like the toys.
Oh yeah, the drivers.
Yeah. It's like that. I feel like. Yeah, you
kind of like
know.
Sonic rings. Sonic's rings, maybe.
Greg, what do you have?
More like the emeralds, but yes.
Oh, you mean the Chaos Emeralds?
Those are what I call Ultra Jewels.
Wait, is this Sonic? Because I will not allow this in this house.
One of them may or may not be a incredibly sexy bat lady.
Yeah, I mean, that's fine.
Oh. Well, sir. Since you admitted that this we're kind of going off of normal tropes, I wanted to come up with a different theming. So I came up with Cowboy, Punch, Victory. So it is a trio of cowboys who are traveling along in the Old West, and they come across this city in California that has attracted a bunch of people from all over the world, and they are going into a fighting tournament to determine who is the best fighter, but they're also betting their ill-gotten gains from their thievery or their piracy or what have you. So these cowboys, being rangers of justice and hope, are going to punch their way to victory and not only defeat all of these thieves, but since they're also, going to take the money, they're also thieves themselves in the way.
Nah, this is like the Quick and the Dead, but the anime version.
Absolutely.
I'm like, I don't know if you know about this about me. I'm partial to Western themed things, so I'm already leading towards this way. Vince,
you don't say.
Yeah. What? Don't tell me 2 Western pitches in one meeting.
No. Look. I know better than that. Look, I've been around this office for a long time. Okay, I'll probably be here long after you're all gone. But here, while I got your attention, I'm just gonna tell you about my new anime that's gonna fit this criteria. It's Neko Samurai Exile. Okay, now here it is. So it's an anime. It's basically a fighting tournament, but it's set in a cat cafe, and all the characters are cats. And during the day, they're just normal cats in a cat cafe doing normal cat stuff. But at night, Toy Story style, they turn into samurai that battle, and each time one of them loses, the price is they get exiled. And you know where they have to go? The dog park for a day.
I'm just glad you didn't say the pound.
Oh no, God, come on.
All right.
No.
So it's lighthearted, is what you're saying.
It's lighthearted, and how there are thieves. It's because cats they like to steal some stuff during the day, and they use those as weapons, and then at night they use those weapons as nightly samurai, aka ninja. And if you don't like it, like I said, Phil, the intern, wrote it.
Look, both the focus group and I are going gaga because this seems like a soft reboot of Samurai Pizza Cats. We just have one episode where the special dish at the cafe is pizza, and they're all fighting with toppings. Look, I love all my pitches equally. You know that. It's not your fault that me and the other producer, that the other producer went to a different studio. You know that, right?
Yeah.
Okay, but I can't pick this. The focus group has to. So, is it going to be Ultra Ju? No. Is it going to be? That's a misspeak. That's me being a mushmouth. Yeah, Ultra Jewel Goddess, Cowboy Punch Victory, or Neko Samurai Exile. Let's see what we got.
I love creator Ewan Clooney's work, and I know that Evil Hat, the publisher of the game, is very much into inclusivity and trying to make everything accessible for everybody. But I can't fathom anybody that would play this game would not.
Would not what? You know,
it's hard to believe.
Wait, what'd you say?
It actually says Japanese for cat under the Neko card.
Mm-hmm. Oh, God. They saw my desktop.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
All right, gonna give it here. Gonna give it a few more seconds here. But it seems like there's a clear victor, but I don't know. Any dark horse entries over here?
I would like to just say, one creative to two other creatives, and this does not count for the interns. I think we got 3 great pitches here, boss. And mostly, when I say boss, I mean head producer Aaron and also boss Greg. But I would watch anime that were called Cowboy Punch Victory and Ultra Jewel Goddess. I really would. I really would.
I think we might have to take Ultra Jewel Goddess back to the drawing board. But it's a good name.
I mean,
I say we pitch it to Sega.
That's
a Rouge.
See, if it was Ultra Rouge Goddess, you could go in the hundreds with that. Look, that's a nice sentiment, Vince, but unfortunately, you're the winner, and the other 2 are losers.
Oh, thank you very much. Thank you very much, focus group.
By the metaphorical landslide. There you go. You're up to 4 points now. Yep. And then I'm transforming into regular me.
Well, I'm back. Oh no! Scared the lunch out of me, boss.
Oh, you gotta keep it down. You gotta have a strong stomach. Every time I do this voice, I'm shaking my head, and my headphones are about to fly off at any second.
All right.
You get that warble.
No, what I want is something with real robots and cosplay. The kids, they love it. They love to dress up, but they also love hard sci-fi giant robots. So you gotta mash them up. You gotta give it to me. All right. I'm gonna stand over here and eat my gravelos. Let me know when you're done.
Real robots and cosplay.
He's always eating those dang gravelos.
I mean, they're nothing but fiber.
My daily allotment of quartz.
I need to use this card somehow.
No peeking. I have an excellent pitch today.
Well, that's fascinating, Mr. Aaron. I also have a good pitch today.
Is everybody ready?
I'll just.
Yes, sir.
Oh, yeah, we're ready. I'm ready.
All right, Greg, why don't you start us off?
Okay, sir. Well, you have a really interesting concept with real robots and cosplay.
Yeah, I know.
So I came up with a brilliant pitch called Penguin Kaiser KHP. So in this near future, where there are these androids with AI, they are trying to live in society and have fun with all the other humans. So KHP is in high school and learning how to act like a human, and he is really into the in-universe anime Penguin Kaiser. So one time when his best human friend invites him to a anime convention, he has to learn how to be a cosplayer and to make a great cosplay of the Penguin Kaiser. So the anime is about Kaichi learning how to make cosplay and make friends.
I like it. Again, friendship. Very important. I love it.
Absolutely, sir.
Now, this does allows good merchandising opportunities. But let's hear what Vince has to say.
Just want to say, boss, I like that you're getting your quartz and stuff in, but a lot of times when you're talking to us, I'm getting like pebbles. I'm getting just putting that out there. I'm getting some pebbles off you when you speak. But here we go. The pitch I have for this premise of real robots in cosplay is blank ocean love.
Now that did you mean to say something else? Because that is, I believe, a wild
That is a
space.
wild.
Okay,
but if you want blank, it can also be blank. They're not mutually exclusive.
I'll change it to Android Ocean Love. Okay, and Android Ocean Love. It's an anime about sentient androids. Sorry.
Continue.
It follows an android. I'm just gonna his name blank, and android is in love with the ocean to the point where most of android's normal days he spends cosplaying as a different ocean creature. So sometimes android will show up to his job as a pachinko machine, as a pachinko machine that's a whale, or when Android Blank goes off to party with some Android friends. It's like, hey, Android Blank, what's going on? And Android Blank is a highly detailed pufferfish. That's the pitch.
I see.
Do you love it or do you love it?
I love it. I love it. Vince, you're always giving me gold. That deep sea gold that's real hard to get to. They have to mine up from the sand at the bottom of the ocean.
That's a delicacy for you, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, it's so good.
Deep sea gold and sea glass.
Yeah. That's why we gotta get all this pollution out of the ocean. It's getting real messes with my diet. All right. But now let's hear what Aaron has to say.
Now, sir, I do believe you said real robots, and these seem like fake-ass robots from the other two. No disrespect, but you said real.
Yeah. You're getting in there. You're getting aggro. I like it.
Oh, no. Let me switch my tools real quick. There we go. All right. Robo, duh, Queen, Ball. Robo Queen Ball. So you of course, you're a man of culture. You're familiar with the show BattleBots, correct?
Of course.
Well, this is a BattleBots, but it's a dance competition. Can you program a robot to dance? And the teams that are piloting these robots are in cosplay, so they have themes. There's like a pirate group, a fancy dress group, a magical girl group. Or based on some of their favorite shows. So it is a dance off. Yeah, a grand ball. And everyone, so the first scene is like the qualifiers, this plucky team. They can barely make a robot. Their cosplay is, average at best. But because of their pluckiness and friendship, they're able to advance until they get, the final season, of course, the Grand Robo Queen Ball, where their dancing robot will be crowned the Robo Queen.
Can we option a live action tie-in a la BattleBots? Like, can we actually do this? Can we get ABC on the phone?
We'll have to see how the first season does if we get it picked up. All right. Marketing. What do you think? Who's it gonna be? Let me get some more of this deep sea sand. I gotta wash all this gravel down.
Hey, boss.
Yeah.
What are your 3 favorite minerals?
Let me think about that. Well, I like a good calcite.
Boss, do you look? Are you looking at a list of minerals right now?
I might be. Sometimes you forget. All right.
How is my mecha? No one gets in it.
Yeah, it's real robots. Real robots would be mecha. Both giant robots and real robots are subgenres of the mecha.
They have. I said BattleBots. They are on the sidelines, and they have the little radio control. I'm sorry if that wasn't clear. I don't know why I'm being defensive. Like, I don't think anyone voted for anyone else. I don't know why I'm being like this.
I also like a good corundum. It's nice and hearty. And then, wash it down with a little gypsum. Nice and soft. You gotta balance it,
Nice. I personally like sodium and
some good halite. I get you.
I mean, you can't go wrong with some zoisite.
Ooh. Boss Greg with the Greg boss.
He was bit by a radioactive Greg.
Greg.
Given the powers of a Greg. Oh, that's bad.
Right.
Greg boss.
Gonna give it another 10 seconds. See if we get anybody else in here. But
yeah, I would not fault anyone for wanting to rescind their vote because of my outburst.
So, I took a community college geology. I was about to say geography. Geology class, and the instructor brought in like samples of stuff. And it's like, here you go. This is halite. It's the mineral name of salt, and if you taste it, it's gonna taste like salt. So I had to lick that bad boy.
I think I licked my halite sample in my college geology class. Yes,
It was salt.
it sure was.
They essentially dared you.
Yeah, pretty much.
I love
They're
when
like,
What am I
professors
gonna
dare
not
you.
do?
Yeah, you're gonna get an F unless you lick the salt.
All right.
Well, it looks like we got all the feedback. Aaron, we're going with a Robo Queen Ball.
Yeah.
Snaps.
I'm gonna get on the phone to the BattleBots folks and see if we can't get another reboot underway too. Now, if you excuse me, I gotta go.
Crunch, 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 crunch. That's how he walks.
God, it's falling out of
Sounds
his
like a bag of
pockets.
gravel rolling down the stairs.
All right, let's see if I can get rid of that. Yes, I can.
3.
It's like, are these spots that I marked, or is it my dirt nasty screen?
Well, folks, we've had some pretty esoteric concepts, so I wanted to bring us back down to earth. So I want us to do a coming of age anime, but I wanted to think of something that makes it a little bit unique. So I've been doing tons of market research, and by that I mean I watched a ton of complex videos, and I stood in line for like 5 hours to try to get that Supreme branded Mortal Kombat 1-up cabinet. So it's going to be coming of age street culture.
Oh.
I want your Supremes. I want your skateboarding. I want your basketball. I want your high fashion clothing. I want it all. I want it now.
I don't. Hold on.
Mine might hit a little too close to home.
Uh-oh.
Oh, mine's gonna be so dumb. No, that's not what I wanted. Flip.
But I saw some of the stuff that Supreme is pulling for their next line, and I don't get it. I legitimately don't get it.
Wait, what is it?
That wasn't a gag. They really are partnering with Arcade 1-Up to make the Mortal Kombat cabinet again, except it's just red and has Supreme on it. And it has like a Supreme logo on Raiden's
Who do they
key.
get? What do they get out of that?
I
Money.
don't know.
They
I
get
guess
money.
They get that niche collector's market of like the one person that's like, no, I need to have every Mortal Kombat cabinet,
I mean,
including this red
Well, like the
Supreme
funny
one.
thing is, like it's still retailing for like $3.99, but once it hits the market, it's gonna go for like $3,999.
Like
What
a PS5 pre-order on eBay.
What I don't get is that for the price of what I assume a Supreme Mortal Kombat 1-Up cabinet would be, you could get an actual cabinet. You could get an actual Mortal Kombat cabinet.
This fucking thing. I'm about to post it in the chat, in the Twitch chat.
Yeah, that's the article I saw.
Holy shit!
Oh,
I'm
Raiden
scared
with a
to open
Supreme
that.
tabard.
I did not lie to you.
jeez, it does make me feel. It makes me feel ill. Coming to a Dave and Buster's near you.
Now, call me a 30-year-old white man, but are Supreme like baby clothes, right?
Supreme
do
is
everything.
everything.
They have a link to like their next lineup. Like there's crowbars.
What?
There's
Okay,
like
if you're gonna stock up, now's the time.
keychain. Like it's literally anything you can think of that they can toss Supreme logo on.
When you want to be hype and also pull up a manhole cover, like
Yeah. When you
Teenage
want to be
Mutant
hype, but
Hypebeast
you also gotta-
Turtles, Teenage Mutant Hypebeast Turtles.
But yeah, Vince, what is your coming
Yes,
of age?
please
Hold on,
modify
I got
the
a joke.
revolution.
I got a joke. Hold on.
Fuck.
When you want to be hype, but also cause a resonance cascade, you get that crowbar. Half-Life jokes. Everybody loves them.
That's what the kids are looking for. Yes.
Okay,
Oh gosh.
Vince, go ahead. I'm sorry.
All right. Giant Yuna Akihabara Adventure is a story about Yuna, who just happens to be a giant. But the thing is, she's not in a world of giants, and her giantism is just like she's like 10 feet tall. And she's super into fashion and street culture. So of course, where's Yuna gonna want to go live? In Akihabara. And that's where the adventure starts. And I don't want to give away too much, but it might be where the adventure ends.
Dun, dun, dun.
I like how
Is she the only giant on the planet, or is she going to run into other giants?
Just say by the end of season 1, there might be others like Giant Yuna.
Wait, how
Dun,
did she
dun,
get her
dun.
fashion? I played into your hands, and I've just helped you out. Damn it. You got me intrigued.
I like how she's only like 10 feet tall, which is like just big enough to be inconvenient.
I'm imagining there might be scenarios where, I don't know, Shaq is visiting Akihabara and Giant Yuna is just like hanging out. Shaq's like, oh my gosh, you're Giant Yuna. Oh my, are those Jesus? He won't make them for me.
Oh gosh. Aaron, what's your pitch?
So, nothing is more street culture than a shit post. So,
Well,
it's everyday life at complex.com. It's just the anime version of working at Complex. So I guess it's just a bunch of anime Zoom meetings about sneakers. That's the end of pitch.
is there gonna be some green screen fails?
Oh, there's gonna be spouses walking in, kids. Someone's gonna say I have to take the dog out, and off screen they're gonna say no barkies.
What celebrity are they going to bring in for their social distancing sneaker shopping?
Oh, it's gonna
Rob Dyrdek.
yeah.
Sorry, I had to.
It's him and Action Bronson, but they're at two different stores.
Great
one East Coast, one West Coast.
So Noah, you played into my trap card. How did you?
Okay. Well, what could be more coming of age than melancholy? And what could be more coming of age and both street than being very online? Melancholy online.
That's just life.
Yes, exactly.
He was right. I wasn't prepared for it.
It is the ultimate coming of age anime about being a late teens, early 20-somethings in the modern era, being very online and being sad about it. The streets are the streets of life and the internet, and also real streets, because bad shit happens out there.
Well, I'm
Melancholy online.
I'm contractually obligated to speak with our audience review group. So, audience, which anime do you think best exemplifies coming of age street culture?
Can I just say, Melancholy Online? It's so it's so right for the time that I'm like, oh wait, am I the main character?
Yeah.
I think we
Am
all
I the
are.
one wearing Nike Tech fleece and a Hanes black T-shirt, scrolling on my phone,
Sitting there with my Supreme Mortal Kombat cabinet,
mm-hmm.
watching shit go down.
Wearing basketball socks for no reason.
It's
At least we'll always have those Yeezys.
It'll have to go back to being called the Information Superhighway. Because street.
Absolutely.
I agree with Review Cultist. It's like if Serial Experiment Lane with like all the existentialism, but zero like sci-fi aspect.
What is this? What is this Serial Experiment Lane?
It's, do you remember the 90s? Well, that's the anime.
Kinda.
Yeah, that's the anime.
Oh God!
No,
it sounds greasy.
I genuinely can't. I watched like maybe the first 4 to 8 episodes. I think I only got the first 2 volumes of it, but it's about a girl. Her classmate commits suicide, but then her ghost sort of kind of haunts her through the online, and then the girl becomes Leet essentially. She becomes some sort of hacker, and then cyberpunk stuff. Like I said, I can't really explain it.
That's
very 90s though. Was there a lot of like, my friend died and now haunts me to help me? I feel like that was almost a subgenre of a lot of 90s stuff.
I mean, that's gonna be us one day.
It's true,
obviously. Well, we've got a few more minutes with our focus group, so.
I think it's a tie right now, right?
Looks
like
it.
At the moment, yes.
Getting tired right now.
Logging into Twitch.
Hey.
Guy Incognito says, Aaron.
I will log into my alternate Twitch account if I have to.
Hey, I know what your alternate Twitch account is.
Shh, shut up. Don't be a narc.
Oh, the show Ghostwriter, yeah.
Producer.
Yeah, you can't talk to the producer like that.
No,
that's
narking.
Boss Greg. That's Boss Greg. Yeah. You hear me?
Boss Greg.
Greg Boss.
Oh, that's okay. I got.
Don't be a punk, Boss Greg.
8, 7, 6.
Boss of Greg's, Greg
5,
of Bosses.
4, a 3, a 2, a 1. We got one more vote in, which means Vince, you've won this round.
Whoa!
Oh, y'all just scaled. You're scared of the realness of Melancholy Online.
I mean, yes, very much so.
It's like that weird anime filter that's going around the internet right now.
Oh God! I've seen some pics and some other chats, and yeah, I'm glad I'm not on Insta.
So Vince is in the lead right now.
Yeah, Vince is running away with it.
What do we got? What is it? 921. Let's get through this last section, then we'll determine if we want to continue for another round. I think yes.
Okay.
That's fair, Review Cultist. I understand, but sometimes you can't look away.
All right. Look who the producer is. Clawed their way up.
All right, look. Finally, they acknowledged my work here at the company, and they gave me a head producer role. So here we go. I'm not going to take it easy on you slackers, because here's what I want. Here's what I want. Here's what I want, because I don't even care about the about the censors or nothing. I want alien babes and cooking. That's what I want. I want to see something. Come on, give me something that's gonna hit with the kids. It's got alien babes and cooking, or cooking and alien babes, whichever way you prefer to stack them. Just give me something on that, and while y'all do that, I'm gonna take a nap and have my interns finish all my other work.
Well, I'm done.
Everyone stop looking.
Stop showing.
You keep saying that, but I can't look away.
It's the real Streisand effect. I am also ready.
I will be in 1 second.
Oh, that was a good power nap. Okay.
Oh, no.
Are we? Is everybody ready?
Yes.
All right. How about Noah? You start us off, huh?
All right. Check this shit out. Pink Stardust. Boom. It's all about a bunch of. It's what it says on the tin. It is a bunch of pink alien babes that cook with stardust and other galactic materials. They're making meals that'll blow your mind. Big bang in the brain. You get me?
Okay. Oh, okay. All right.
It's a Nova flavor on your tongue.
I like what you're saying, but can you give me one dish? Give me the name of one dish.
Let's see. Galactic risotto.
Galactic risotto. It makes me laugh. It's got to be doing something.
Boss, he's just saying space stuff in front of food stuff.
Hey, not saying I don't like it. Okay, I'm the boss now. If I could eat tater tots in space, I would.
Space tots.
And alien babes. There's every flavor. Of alien babes. Wait,
what are they?
Just combine.
Name all 30.
Yeah, we all know there are only 30 flavors. Name all 30 alien babe flavors.
All 31 flavors of alien babes.
Sorry, you count vanilla?
Yes. Some people, they like that.
All right, I've heard enough. I've heard enough of this pitch. It's very good.
You say space in front of like Sundera and
space yanderes.
Mm-hmm.
I'd like some space meatballs. Aaron, I'm gonna pass it over to you for this one. All right. What do you got for us?
Look, rest assured, there are alien babes in this, but I did with the title focuses a little more on cooking. Because look in the trailer, they'll see the alien babes. You don't gotta spell that out.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
So half blade dolls, half blade dolls. These alien babes work at a host club. They're lady host clubs, right?
Mm-hmm.
They're host clubs for babes.
I don't know. I know about them.
Boss, is that what we went to last week?
Shh.
Oh, okay. So they work, but guess what? They're in the back. They're not up front. They're not one of the hosts. They don't care about that. They're perfecting dishes. They're working on their knife skills, and each. And the boss is like, "Hey, you alien babes, get out front." They're like, "No, we came here to cook. Damn it, we didn't come here to go gaga for handsome producers."
#resist.
Mm-hmm.
There's it. Okay.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, they're the basically alien sous chefs is what I'm saying.
All right. I have one follow-up question.
All right.
Do each of them have their signature kind of knife? Like, does one use a classic chef's knife, others a butcher's knife, the others maybe, I don't know, steak knife of choice? You know what I mean?
All right, let's see if I can break down. So the chef knife, of course, goes to the all-around girl. Mm-hmm. The giant meat cleaver goes to the T word, tsundere, that I can't pronounce. Of course. Tsundere. Thank you. I'm gonna forget in 5 minutes.
That's fine.
The ditzy clumsy one has, of course, the big ass saber that you cut champagne bottles with. She's a sommelier. Those are 3. The end.
All right. Greg Boss. Greg Boss.
Well, Vince Boss, are you sitting down?
Oh,
You're going to need to be sitting down for this.
Oh, I'll just put my recliner up a little bit.
Okay. All right. That works. That works. Because I've got for you Maniac Hunter Classroom. So, it's alien babes who've come down to Earth, and they are desperate to hunt down their prey. But the government has cracked down on these maniac hunters and has said, no, you can't hunt without a license, and you can't get a license without going to school. So they think they're going to the easy school so they can get a license really quickly, and they go to cooking school. But the cooks, it turns out, are just as maniac as they are, and it is a tense battle between the alien babes and the chefs trying to teach them. And it ends up being rather wholesome because they learn about trusting each other, and then they go hunt their prey and kill them in brutal fashion.
Oh, that was going to be one of my follow-up questions. Is how so the kills are very brutal?
Oh yes, this is going to be a very, very MA-18 kind of show.
Okay. And are we talking wholesome, like let's say wholesome, like Boruto's relationship with his beloved sister Himawari? Is it that kind of wholesome? Or
yes,
are we...
absolutely. That's where the contrast comes in, because while there is wholesome friendships and families being made in these different cultures and groups, there's also brutal murder of these vicious alien killers.
All right. I mean, I think I've heard enough. I think the focus group has heard enough. So focus group, pick up your buzzers and vote for the title you think should get made. Go ahead while I kick back, wait for the pizza I ordered for lunch to roll in.
Turn that dial in the direction you want.
Oh. All right, we got a few coming in already.
Wholesome brutality like Doro Hetero.
Thank you.
Okay. While
Go off, King. Go off.
Real quick. While I have an audience, please fucking watch Decadence. It just finished. It just finished. So it's all there. It's done. It's on Hulu. It's on Funimation.
The last episode?
The last episode was yesterday. I know. I can't say anymore because I know you're not caught up. But please, I don't just watch it. I cannot tell you what it's about. Just watch the first 2 episodes. If you aren't hooked by the first 2 episodes, then it's not for you, and that's fine. But just
this anime is produced and animated by the studio Nut.
Yeah, their studio is called Nut. So that's
sold.
But I think it's the director of Mob Psycho 100. I believe might be part of the selling point. And if you watch trailers and stuff, it's don't, but it's gonna look like, oh, this just looks like Attack on Titan. It's fucking not.
No, he's right. It's not. It's absolutely not.
It's the anime.
It's something very special.
It's the anime we absolutely need right now.
It's so good.
It is this is some just please watch the first 2 episodes and then please tell me you did. And either say you're an idiot or thank you. I'll take only 2 extremes.
In fairness, to Aaron's point, I evangelized for my friend to go watch it, and he watched it, and he had an opinion, and I was like, "That's your opinion," and we're still friends.
Mm-hmm. But is this someone currently in chat?
No, not someone currently in chat.
All right.
I don't think so.
To yell at them.
Gutterbird, I watched Orin Host Club. One for me, one for you is what I'll say.
All right. I think I'm going to give the focus group a few more minutes. A few more seconds, I should say.
Oh.
but it seems like there might be a clear victor. 3, 2, 1. And that's it. Noah, you win.
Hell yeah.
You win the pitch.
So what I'm thinking is that after the first season comes out, we set up a pop-up cafe where we try to recreate some of the meals that are made on the show, and we charge out the ass for them.
Damn
obviously.
Right. Yeah. Are we talking like a...
the ass, you say?
Mm-hmm.
Are we talking about like a $30 entry fee?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
What is going to be the stupid cappuccino drink that has the foam art?
That is age inappropriate, sir.
You could say it's just a butt. You can say butt.
It's a butt or a boob.
And it's like a Milky Way tie-in, so it's like a Milky Way mochaccino with a
yes, exactly
with a foam butt or boob.
Wait, I already see. I don't think we can do the butt if there's also a Milky Way in it. I think that's not very appetizing. Now that I'm thinking about it,
I think there was a Milky Way in it.
Well,
I thought it was just a Milky Way flavored.
Look,
I'm just seeing.
We'll partner with some local chefs. We'll get it figured out. Don't worry about it.
All right. Well, as long as you're leading production on that, because we can't afford a proper content producer for this, and you're going to be running your own search and SEO. So that's how I run my ship, loose and unprepared.
I wouldn't have it
any other way.
What I think. It's a good place to call it. It's like 9:30. I don't think we can get unless. How are y'all feeling? Do you want to try and get another round in?
I'll be honest. I got a real early morning, so I'm all right.
You are the winner.
Yeah. Am I? Whoever said go out on top?
So yeah, yep, that's it. With 6 whole ass points, Vince has won this game of Channel A. Please, everyone, give him a round of applause. That last round was pointless. I don't know why we did it.
Just to solidify my victory, and I got to be producer one last time.
Mm-hmm. We got to hear that lovely, gravelly voice. I like to think. But yeah, that is Channel A. It fucking rules. If you want to play it online, since you shouldn't be seeing a bunch of people in person, this module was $15 on Roll20. I think fairly easy to use. Vince, this is your first time using Roll20, correct?
First time using Roll20, and I will use it again. It was great.
Yeah, I highly recommend this. It comes from Evil Hat Games. If someone who isn't currently wrapping up a show can Noah or Greg, if one of you can put a link into chat, if anyone wants to check it out, I would appreciate that.
Yeah, got it.
But yeah, thank you all for joining us. For Vince, if you're new to this stream, myself and Vince, we are Kame House Party. We are the only improv comedy Dragon Ball podcast in the universe. We checked. The results came in. Only one. So if you like the content we have here and you also like Dragon Ball, we do a bunch of goofy stuff in podcast form wherever you get podcasts. I think,
and we're here every Thursday, doing a stream of some kind, either gaming or now that we have this in our repertoire, we might be doing some more virtual tabletop stuff. But it's every Thursday at around 8, and it's a lot of fun.
I think October begins the spoopy month, so get ready for some horror content.
Horror and horrifying.
Noah, thank you for joining us. Where can the good people find you?
Well, you can find me online on Twitter mainly at Kamen Otaku. That's KAMENOTAKU. Obviously, you should go and check out Aaron and I's podcast, Thinking Too Hard About Anime, I mentioned earlier. Right now, we're going over Cowboy Bebop, and we're coming up on one of our favorite episodes, Mushroom Samba, which I'm super excited to talk about. Check that out. And then I'm also on a bunch of actual play podcasts and shows like Technical Difficulties Gaming Podcast with Greg here, the Role Playing Exchange, and the Best Pal Brigade stream on Twitch. So go check all that stuff out.
All right, thank you. Greg Boss, thank you again for joining us. Always a pleasure to have you. Where can the good people find you?
You can find me at several different places. You can find me on Twitter at GJBennett33, GJBENNETT33. I am part of Technical Difficulties Gaming Podcast, so you can find that on Apple Podcasts. You can find it on Stitcher, any other podcasts, and at technicaldifficultiespod.com. And you can also find me on Twitch every now and then, twitch.tv/TheLostCarol, all one word. I usually do speedruns of a Super Legend of Zelda Link to the Past randomizer, but I really need to branch out more because it is 2020 and it is a nightmare, and I really should just stream more when I'm playing games.
Yeah. Well, both of you are always welcome back here whenever you want. We'll have to talk about that later. But that wasn't ominous. That was like, hey, we have stuff coming up that y'all would be perfect for, is what I'm saying.
True.
Yeah, love to be on.
Thank all of you out there for watching. Well, I guess we need to do our little endy screen.
Of course.
So, again, yeah, thank you all for watching. I hope you have a good night. Hope you enjoyed this. Please let us know if you like this sort of different thing other than our usual video game stuff, and we'll keep doing more of it. Vince, do you want to close us out as we always do?
Yes, of course. Whether you are fighting in the pitch room to get your anime title made into reality, or you are fighting back the incoming dread of, I don't know, the work you got tomorrow, like I am.
No.
The Melancholy Online.
The Melancholy Online. You gotta
keep fighting. Watch Decadence.
Watch Decadence. Do it. And then also watch Haikyuu.
Yeah. Oh, we've been thinking too hard.